The question on everyone's mind isn't whether crypto will rocket again, it's when. Markets move in cycles, and while timing is never exact, history and current signals give us powerful clues. As we head deeper into 2025, the pieces are lining up for the next explosive move. The first factor to watch is the macro environment. Central banks, especially the US Federal Reserve, set the tone for risk assets like crypto. During tightening cycles when interest rates are high, liquidity dries up and speculative markets struggle. But every cycle eventually shifts. Debt is ballooning, deficits are unsustainable, and inflation remains sticky. When the Fed begins cutting more aggressively, liquidity returns and crypto has historically soared in the months that follow. Layered on top of macro is Bitcoin's halving cycle. The most recent halving took place in April 2024, cutting new supply in half. After every previous halving, Bitcoin spent months grinding sideways before taking off. The big rallies have come roughly 12 to 18 months later. That timing again suggests late 2025 through early 2026 as the most likely period for liftoff. If history rhymes, we could be on the doorstep of the biggest gains of the cycle. Institutional adoption is another catalyst. The approval of Bitcoin spot ETFs unlocked a flood of mainstream money, bringing billions in inflows. The conversation now has shifted toward Ethereum ETFs, and whispers of an eventual XRP ETF add even more intrigue. Each approval acts as a green light for pension funds, asset managers, and institutions that couldn't touch crypto before. More inflows equal more fuel. Adoption at the technology layer is just as important. ISO 2022 integration, central bank digital currency pilots, and the tokenization of real-world assets are all gaining momentum. We've already covered how tokenization could unlock trillions in value, and those pilots are starting to move from theory to practice. Every time a major bank or payment provider tests blockchain rails, it brings crypto closer to mainstream integration. XRP, Stellar, and other ISO coins could benefit directly from this wave, but no rocket launches in a straight line. In the near term, September's token unlocks and lingering macro uncertainty will create volatility. This shakeout is a stress test. If crypto can absorb billions in unlocks and still hold strong, it shows the market is maturing. Short-term dips are part of the long-term setup. So when will crypto rocket? Based on history, macro patterns, and adoption trends, late 2025 into 2026 looks like the window. That doesn't mean smaller rallies won't happen sooner, but the setup for a parabolic move is aligning for that period. Investors who wait until the rocket is already mid-flight often miss the biggest gains. Those who prepare during the chop are positioned to ride the next wave. The takeaway is clear: crypto moves in cycles, and we are moving toward the explosive phase. Bitcoin's halving cycle, Fed liquidity shifts, institutional ETFs, and real-world adoption all converge in the next 12 to 18 months. Whether you believe in Bitcoin as digital gold, Ethereum as programmable money, or XRP and ISO coins as the backbone of global finance, the stage is being set. When it comes, the rocket won't wait. Please like and subscribe to LTL Productions. It helps more than you know. This is not financial advice.